Guys, hope everybody's doing well. I'll be sharing divine guidance today, so please use your discernment to know if it's for you or not. Okay, this is a collective reading, so I'm picking up on collective energy, so don't make something fit if it doesn't fit. Okay, if you like a personal, lots of options on the website, betweenbothworlds.com. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time we hold circle. You're welcome to join. Just sign up on the website as well. Okay, it is a Zoom event. All right, so let's take a deep breath in. Releasing any concerns of the day. Standing in our faith and trust and knowingness that we are divinely protected and loved. And these messages are for the highest and greatest good, and so it is. All right, let's check into the vibration and get some advice, okay? Forgiveness is freedom. Beautiful. Forgiving yourself is freedom. Forgiving others is freedom. Doesn't mean what they did was right. You were called on a mission. Confirmation of that for any of you who are like, I keep seeing these readings about me being on an earth mission. I don't know if it's for me or not. There's a confirmation. Okay, what else do we have? See this from a higher perspective, what you've been experiencing in your life so far. There's a bit of a pattern that's playing out. And then it's almost like they want you to step out of the pain, step out of the hurt, step out of the this is what happened to me mindset, and look at it from a higher perspective so you can see the lessons that played out in the situations for you. Maybe there was opportunity to really hone in on something that needed healing that might have been presented in a few different dynamics when it comes to relationships, okay? That's pretty much all of us, so join the club. Yeah, healing myself heals my lineage, okay? Also part of this mission here, also why you're being called to look at things from a higher perspective, and having forgiveness, specifically when it comes to your family. I feel like, for the most part, people do the best that they can with what they have, and having that understanding and trusting the fact that, like, because of what they've learned, you can pick up where they left off and continue the healing for your ancestral line, okay? Your family tree here. Okay. Okay. We have, I am fulfilled by love. Beautiful. Honesty is the best policy, okay? And sure, I mean, I feel like, you know, it starts with you. It starts with you being honest with yourself, okay? And being your most authentic self. And that creates like this ripple effect. It also will affect those that you are related to as well, because you're showing up, okay? You're forgiving yourself. You're realizing that love wins in the situation. You're seeing things from a higher perspective, and you are operating from your most authentic self. And so that kind of like calls others to kind of like check in with themselves, right? It's kind of like a gut check, okay? So being your most authentic self is helping to heal your family's lineage, okay? And nobody's perfect. I think we have to realize that nobody's perfect. You're not expected to be perfect. We're all here to learn, okay? This is about like you raising your vibration and coming up with affirmations and mantras that keep your vibration high, okay? A really good one that I like is on my table here, and it's, I let go of anxious thoughts, okay? And invite peace and harmony into my life and into my mind, okay? So maybe it's about like finding a place to have some affirmations that can remind you in the moment of some positivity, okay? So this is you know, your energy contributing to the collective to raise the vibration, okay? Abundance is a state of mind, okay? It's you in existence. You are already abundant, okay? You are worthy, you are enough, okay? It's not what you can present in the material realm, like things. It's not about things, okay? Okay. You are a divine facet of the universe. Okay, so it's kind of like you are part of the grand puzzle. Okay, everyone has value. Every piece in the puzzle has value and contributes to the overall mission and plan. Okay, understanding that you have an important part here. And then it is safe for you to shine. Shine bright. You weren't here to be dimmed. You weren't here to play it small. You're here to shine in your unique self. Okay, understanding that you are worthy and you are enough. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna get some cards from the Elemental Empath. Is that it for this deck? Okay. All right, let's get some beautiful healing messages, please. All right, this is you reclaiming your power, willpower, your free will, right? You have free will ability and choice here on this earth. And what are you going to create with it? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to give it away to other people, or are you going to claim it as your own? All right, this is you having that inner strength, working on self-mastery. This is you healing that victim mindset. Okay? Reclaiming your power back. Forgiveness is freedom. All right, I was called here on a mission. Breathe, return to breath, calm the mind, and breath is life. Understanding that like your life force energy, right, is something that you have control of, you have free will of, you are maintaining. So maybe some breath work is really important, or when you're feeling overwhelmed, okay, maybe taking some deep breaths, okay, and using breath work practices and meditation as well. Understanding that like your life force energy is super important because you are here on a mission, okay? Your existence is needed here. And calm your mind, okay? Intuition, number 3. Intuition versus your fear. Connecting to your soul and trusting yourself and source. All right. This is you seeing from a higher perspective, understanding that there is a grander plan than what man has going on in the 3D reality. Okay. So this is, again, you stepping out of the 3D and seeing things from a higher perspective and dimension and frequency. Okay. And stepping into your intuition, your intuitive abilities, okay? All right, healing myself heals my lineage. Healing myself heals my lineage, yeah. You are the creatrix, all right? Divine feminine energy. You're meant to co-create with the universe. This is you expressing your emotions, birthing your creations. This is you understanding that you can create anything you put your mind to. This is also you healing your family line by just being here, okay? You have all the wisdom and knowledge from those that came before you, okay? And you're paving a new way, okay? 10 represents death and rebirth. It also represents like ending past cycles as well. And also like the cycles in life, right? I mean, we do have, you know, she's holding on to a baby, right? So this is also like understanding the cycles of life, cycles of existence, cycles of creation. Okay, I am fulfilled by love. Star divine, you are a divine being of light, okay? This is you having that inner divine, connecting with deities, goddesses. You are a goddess, all right? Guidance, receiving that guidance from all the elements, okay? And all the different mind, body, soul, spirit, clarity and protection as well. I am fulfilled by love. Love is the highest frequency. Okay, so this is about you being in the highest frequency possible, okay, so that you can create, okay? That's how you manifest, as being in a very high vibration and making sure your mindset and breath and intuition and your power are all in alignment. All right, honesty is the best policy. Surrender and go with the flow. Ride the waves. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Tap into the flow state and let go and let God, let Creator. Okay, honesty is the best policy. So if you speak your mind and you're your most authentic self, and you're having experiences with people that might be complicated, try to see like what is the path of least resistance, and understanding like you don't always have to be right, and you don't need to convince people to see things from your perspective. Okay, it's important enough that you have your own experience, your own personal truth, and let that be what it is. Okay, you don't need to be right in the situation. So maybe choose you in the situation and keep it moving. All right. Eventually, there will be another perspective gained by them, but you're not the one that has to do the convincing. You're not having to convince anybody, okay? Abundance is a state of mind. Abundance is a state of mind. All right. I love that. Boundaries. Yeah. Reclaiming your space. Understanding that, like, your inner and outer world is where these boundaries are maintained and created and enforced. And this is also about you protecting your energy, okay, from things that might be projected from other people, okay? And understanding, like, your abundance is your energy, okay? It is your life force. That is what you are abundant in, okay? This is you being your true self, your most authentic self, and holding space for you to be in this energy. It requires boundaries. Okay, so this is you connecting to your soul. This is you, again, working with the tools to maintain clear energy, like that energy hygiene. And this is you tapping in and getting the inner guidance and purifying your energy. Okay, so we need some energetic boundaries here. Okay, you are a divine facet of the universe. Okay, this one, okay. We have pause, respond versus react, observe thoughts, mindfulness. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that beautiful connection of energy. Look at that beautiful receiving, giving and receiving. Okay. Abundance is a state of mind. This is for this card over here. All right. They're like, we're not done talking about that one. All right. So yeah, this is reiterating the fact that, like, sometimes you need to take a time out. You don't always need to respond in the moment or react in the moment. The ego wants you to react, okay? And your intuition and your higher self wants you to respond. And just remember that, like, you can take your time, right, in responding to whatever comes your way, all right? And it helps to kind of like use your intuition, kind of play things out, check in with yourself to see how best to respond to a situation, okay? And sometimes it's best to just let things go because it's not worth your energy, okay? And sometimes whatever's coming towards you is a projection, and for you to see it like that, right? It's not really, it's not necessary for you to take it personally, okay? Can we do you are a divine facet of the universe? Okay. You are a divine facet of the universe. Yeah. Okay. This is you really connecting with this spirit energy, sensitivity. Threes might be really relevant here. This is you validating yourself. This is you having vulnerability in your strength, as well as, again, like, understanding that you're transmuting energy on a regular basis, okay? And that's you being a divine facet of the universe, okay? And understanding, like, what's a projection and what's not, what's yours and what isn't yours, okay? So you are helping the collective in this way by your experiences, by your lessons, by what you're transmuting from a fear, ego mindset to love and to light, okay? And this is you playing your part as part of the grand puzzle. Okay. Beautiful. And this is you, like, raising your vibration and having it create a ripple effect. Okay. Because you considering like how everything is touching one another. Like you impact others by your experiences and by your energy. And so if you're conscious, then you're going to create a big ripple effect for the greater good, mind you. Okay. Okay. It is safe for you to shine. Oh, hey now. Hey now. Oh, this is great. This is you integrating all of this. Look at this beautiful card, integration. Wow. This is you having that self-acceptance, integrating all the lessons learned, grounding yourself, and continuously healing yourself. It's a number 12. It breaks down to a 3. So we have 3, 3 here. Okay. Yeah, this is you integrating yourself with all that you have experienced. You are this powerful divine being here, showing the way and raising that vibration, having this consciousness and grounding it here in the physical. It's absolutely beautiful. All right. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you guys. Beautiful messages today. All right, we're going to get a little tarot. All right, I was like, do you want me to clear this? Or do you want me to pull a card for each stack? So we're going to pull a card like we have been, okay? All right. This is a really good check-in to see where the collective is at, the Divine Feminine Collective especially, as well as the masculine. But I would say this is pretty much like a feminine collective read. All right, so what do we have first for reclaiming your power? It's like claiming your sovereignty, your autonomy, your ability to create anything you want in your reality. And knowing that like you came here for a very big purpose, and for you not to play it small, you're not meant to play it small. 7 of Cups. There's a lot of illusions that try to keep you stuck to think that you are powerless, but you have seen through those illusions and you're calling your power back. Yeah, this is you calling your power back. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who can do it all on their own. Like you're very independent, you're very stable, you're very secure, you're very abundant in your own right. You're someone who can literally create anything that they want and knows how to attract the resources needed to do so. I feel like this is entrepreneur vibes. This is also you holding space for yourself. This is you calling your power back. This is you knowing that you have everything you need within you, okay? And you're grounding it here in the physical realm with the earth energy here, the pentacles. And this is you also working with all the elements, okay? As well as spirit with the star here. This is you being creative. This is you creating from your experiences. This is also representing like cycles in life. This is calming your mind and doing something creative. Okay, so this is like having that creative outlook. Sometimes that is calming. Sometimes it takes you off of the things that go on in our reality and puts you in a creative mindset. Okay, which fosters you returning to breath, which is, again, breath is creation. It's life force energy, okay? And this is you doing something and creating something beautiful, okay? And then, yeah, you were here to you were called here on a mission. So this is you aligning with what that is, okay? You taking the steps to do that. We have the 9 of Cups. This is, you know, again, like connecting to your soul, understanding how abundant you are in your own right. This is also having this deep love, appreciation, and connection to all things, Okay, this is confirming intuition, number 3. So this is like you choosing love over fear. This is you choosing your soul and what's best for your soul's growth, and trusting yourself and source, and knowing that you are abundant in your own right. The 9 of Cups is like someone who has all this abundance and shares it with others. So you might be someone who shares their wisdom, their knowledge, their love, their energy in some way, shape, or form to contribute to the greater good. Because 9 is like a cumulative effect of cups, which is emotions. Okay, so you might be someone in the limelight. You might be called to, not dim your light. This is you kind of being in a space of hearing the call and answering it as well. This is you sharing yourself for the greater good. The Creatrix. Express your emotions, birth your creation, cycles of life. This can also represent the 9 of Cups. This can also represent like a wish coming true. 4 of Cups. I feel like you have been creating something, okay? And I feel like there is some sort of assistance, okay? Things may have been like quiet, like you've been doing a lot of like introspection and kind of focusing on the things that, you're being called to focus on. Maybe there's not a lot of action going on right now. I feel like it's because you are birthing something new. And I feel like there is some assistance with this when it comes to like divine assistance with the cup coming in. Okay, this is something that is leading to some sort of higher calling, some sort of loyalty. This is the Hierophant is confirming the card that says Star Divine, which is inner divine, deities connecting with higher wisdom and knowledge, guidance, clarity, and protection. So what this is saying is that you are experiencing spiritual lessons here so that you can help others on your divine path and journey. Like you're meant to guide others. You're meant to share your star divine energy, which is rooted in love, with others, and help guide them back to themselves. Okay. It's like spiritual leadership is what I'm getting. It's like, so you're learning and being asked to kind of like focus on knowledge, wisdom, okay, like from the heart space as well, because those are cups. I feel like there's some sort of like spiritual leadership here. All right. Surrender and flow. Ride the waves. Tap into the flow state and let it go. It's like letting things come and go. Yeah, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, letting things come and go into your life, like people, places, and things, right? And understanding that, like, not everything needs to be a priority for you, and to identify what is most important for you to focus on, and to dedicate that time and space for that, okay? It's like the energy you put out, you're receiving. So making sure you're putting out the energy towards the right things. And again, like there's decisions that need to be made when it comes to that, okay? Focusing on the right things. I feel like there could be some sort of energy coming towards you that, this came in sideways. It was the Knight of Wands. So some sort of like player energy, someone that's not very trustworthy, someone who pretends to be trustworthy, but they're not. They're receiving some sort of like judgment at this time. And I feel like they're going to be coming towards you, and you're being reminded to pause and to respond or versus react when it comes to this energy. I feel like this is you understanding like what you experienced with this person or situation, and for you to understand like no matter what is said or done, you know your experience, you learned the lesson. And so it's like you observing your thoughts and being mindful and not reacting to the situation. We also have connecting to your soul and that inner guidance, and to make sure you're protecting your energy from this past energy here that's showing up in the reading, as well as having very strong boundaries, okay? This is reclaiming your space, having that inner outer energetic boundaries when it comes to this energy. I feel like they want to come towards you because there's some sort of like difficult experiences that they're having, because this is the Judgment card. And I feel like they're being forced to go through their own self-evaluation and soul searching. And you've been through your process, so you don't need to do this with them. I don't feel like they're trustworthy at this time, and they may not have been in the past, and that's the reason why they're going through judgment. All right, so maybe just evaluate whether you need to respond at all. And if you do need to respond, make sure you take the time to reflect on what that is, all right? Because the energy you put out, you receive back. So making sure you're aware of that. And again, having very strong boundaries. All right, so heads up on that. That's not for everybody. And this could be like other people in your life too, like family, coworkers, like just family. Yeah, it can be anything. Friends, like friends from the past that maybe you're not really like that close to anymore. There's a reason why they were removed from your life. Again, like not everything needs a response, okay? Sometimes you can just let it be. All right, so sensitivity is the next one. Yeah, we have an Emperor. This is you again. Like this Emperor is in a position of authority. All right. This is you having the ability to have vulnerability, but in strength, as well as seeing above the situations, because this is a position of power. This is a position of authority. This is a position of inspired action when asked to take it. This is wisdom as well. And this is also about like an energy that's in alignment as well. This could be you connecting with a divine masculine. But it doesn't have to be. This can also you be balancing your divine feminine and masculine energy. I feel like there is some sort of authority figure here. Either you're the authority figure or someone's in your energy that's an authority figure. I feel like you are very divinely protected and loved. I do feel like with this Emperor, this is you making logical decisions and seeing things from a bigger picture, right? Before making any decisions. You do pick up a lot of energy here, okay? You may be, this is about number 3, so this could be, an Empress is number 3, so I feel like this could be the Empress and the Emperor, okay? 3 and 4, numbers 3 and 4. So that also could be it. But I feel like there is some heavy masculine energy here too. And then I also have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this could be a counterpart coming in. And you guys are both a divine facet of the universe. You're going to be working together, all right, for the grander plan when I see this whole like puzzle piece here. So there could be that. But I am getting that like you're being called to understand like you're powerful, you're a leader, you have authority, you are being encouraged to make logical decisions, to see things from a bigger picture before kind of responding or taking action, okay? All right, what's the last one? Integrated woman, all right. Also number 3. So there's a lot of divine feminine energy here. I wonder why the Emperor's showing up. The Emperor's like, hello, ladies. Oh, it's funny. All right. The Tower. Ooh, in reverse, mind you. This is you accepting the things that have been a catalyst for change in your life. Seeing them from the position of it's for you, not to you. This is you taking advantage of things ending so that something better can come in. Okay, this is you appreciating the fact that like there is a better way to do things, and you're embracing change. You're part of the change. You're here to create change, okay? And this is you having this self-acceptance. This is you integrating the lessons, and this is you grounding and healing yourself. Okay, this was also like being in charge, okay? being empowered, okay, and helping others make changes, helping others integrate, right? Like, now that you've done it, you're able to help others do it. So it's kind of like leading the charge, if you will, okay? With the Tower. Let's see. I feel like you're not afraid of change. I feel like you've made some really good investments here. I feel like you're starting to see what's worth it, what's not, okay? So the energies that you've managed at this point are paying off, okay? There is some sort of like accumulation of effort here. Some value has been added here. Sevens represent like personal development, okay? So I feel like you investing in yourself is proving worthy, understanding that you are worthy. You are very worthy, right? And then here's the Empress. You are worthy, you are enough, you are a beautiful being of light. There's nothing you need to really change or fix. You are abundant in your own right. You are the creator having an earthly experience here at this time. There is some sort of counterpart energy here as well. We have the Empress and the Emperor. I feel like this is, again, like all your hard work is paying off because you are finally seeing who you're meant to be the whole friggin' time. Okay, so all of this was for you, okay, and for your growth and development. And I feel like that's empowering, okay? That's very empowering. And you've integrated everything so far that you've been asked to integrate, okay? Don't let that mindset, okay, affect you. It's really about creating balance when it comes to that. All right, so continue to put in the hard work when you're called to be putting in the hard work. Make sure you're making wise investments energetically, and just know that you are enough, you are loved, and I hope that this message finds who needs it. I hope you guys have the most amazing day. Talk to you soon. Next time. Bye-bye.